In this video, I'm going to ask you to be a text detective on the play. I'm going to offer up some specific things that Andrew Bovell has done with his writing of the text, and I want you to consider how that could inform or inspire how certain moments are staged. The first thing is the information before the first page of dialogue. It's the character list, the note on the text, and the setting info. Analyse and consider every nugget of information here. What clues does the character list give us about the characters? How is Andrew Bovell's note on the text going to inform the pace or rhythm of spoken dialogue? And what does the setting information tell us about the family and their lifestyle? What does the duration of action say about the characters and how you can play them? In Rosie's Berlin monologue, how many stage directions does Andrew Bovell use? Why do you think this is? How can you utilise this choice of his when staging this section? Towards the end of the home section, there are two descriptive stage directions. These are really informative. The first is on page 20, the second is on page 21. How can you respond to and embody these stage directions as your character? Is there a physical choice you can explore? And notice the stage direction about Rosie breathing at the end of the scene. What does this suggest about the character's breath and the tension of that character in the run-up to that moment? In the scene Home That Night, have a look at the opening dialogue between Rosie and Ben. How does it look different on the page to all the other text in the whole play? How can you bring this idea to life if you're playing Ben? Later on in the scene, how many times does Ben say the word mum followed by a question mark? What does this say about their relationship, Ben's relationship to her and her relationship to him? At the end of the scene Home, Andrew Bovell uses a stage direction. He then repeats this stage direction in a later scene in Life Goes On. This is when Bob and Fran are talking to each other. What do you think is the significance of this stage direction? How does this stage direction link to the idea of lying to be kind, or ignorance is bliss? In the final scene, 3 of the Price children dress their father. Have a think and consider this stage direction. What's the symbolic importance of this event? And how might each child interact differently with Bob after what's happened? And finally, an essential exercise that you can do is to create 3 lists. These lists are from the character's perspective. The first one is a list of everything the character says about themselves. The second list is everything that character says about everyone else. And finally, the third list is a list of everything that all the other characters say about them. Rewrite all of those relevant sentences into 3 lists. And now you have 3 little information pots that will help paint a clearer picture of who your character is. And there we go. Good luck being a text detective. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a like. Do check out these other videos and subscribe. And if you want to support what I do on the channel, you can click on the link in the video description. All the best.